here it is. Here it is. Full sheet. No, it's not a full sheet. Nice, good working space. We gained that 3.5 inches deeper. I mean, still need to work. I'm gonna get some grooves in so there's no tension or pressure on any of those wires. There's only like, there's these, it's for the lights in the cab, and on the other side. So I'll notch that out, probably put another, box this the way they had it originally so that won't stick so far into the galley. But that was my intention, was to have this section for like the outlets, the pump switch, all of those things. Get this, I can get this ran up. This isn't what you'll see. This was not going to be the backsplash, so we will have some kind of covering over it, but it's a good start. The way we're connecting this, my thoughts, I'm going to build a small little cabinet here in this section that will connect to the stud and then connect to the plywood, and then on the opposite side I'll come back and connect the plywood to the cabinet that's connected to the stud. So
and you have it connected down here.
Yeah, it's connected to, this is the, on the opposite side is the bed base. We have under the bed storage, so that is connected there. Really, where we're at right now, it's pretty solid. I've been banging and cutting on to get the outlets for the interior of the cab, you know, little 12 volt, and this is, you know, for shore power. So really, I mean, just how sturdy it is.
It's as solid now as it was,
or more.
Or more, yeah, as it was before, as the old wall was, and we're not even done.
Right,
you're not done connecting it, yeah.
Yeah, so there will be for sure, like almost from the top to bottom cabinetry type system going on over there. This is going to be a little different on this side. But on the inside of the cab, it's dark in here, but on the inside of the cab, so we originally had it to where the cabinets, you could see obviously where the wallpaper is, went all the way across, but it also had an air conditioner here. It dropped down to about here. So what I'm going to do is the cabinetry is going to go back in. It's going to be a solid piece all the way across. We're going to actually, I'll bring it down a little further. So these cabinets here will connect. So we'll have good solid 3-point connection. That wall is not going anywhere, nor the cabinet. So pretty excited. We will be gaining about 5 inches extra from the upper cabinets, and then not to mention just the space that the air conditioner had taken, gaining that as well. Thinking about how to reconnect that, if I want to keep it flush or if I want to bring it back into the cab a little more. Originally it had about a 3.5 inch lip where it did stick into the cab. Didn't affect us. Probably we'll do that so we gain more space in the galley, since that's a priority. But anyhow, we did for any of these free solo or bushwhacker folks, y'all, as y'all know, there was a piano hinge on each of these panels. Actually just went ahead and we just removed them, and we're not going to replace them for they're not going anywhere. They're nice and sturdy in that area. That way you can just move it over. I think that's going to be better. I don't know who or how many of you actually use that storage down there, but we really haven't in the past, just because that hinged up and it was just too much. But hopefully that helps a little bit. Anyhow, so on to getting the wiring properly ran and secured, and then going to be building those base cabinets in the galley and going up from there. Decided with the back to the original bump out, it was actually 3 inches, and just stuck to that same plan. It really did give more clearance in the back. I will still need to build a little bump out right here. I'm not going to do it anywhere else, which is fine. It's going to work out. I need to add, have the 12 volt USB outlet, the battery voltage, and this is going to be the water pump switch. So we will not actually have a 120 volt, I'm sorry, I think it's 120 outlet facing inward, but we personally never used it anyway. These are the only items that we use, and so we are literally remodeling it to our needs and wants. This will go somewhere in this range, and then I don't know, it's gonna be fun because that's a work in progress. But I'm gonna clean all this up, get everything nice and tidy.
All right, guys, that's it for tonight. Got quite a bit done.
Still a tangled mess, but it's getting there.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that stuff people say to do. We got to get this done by...
really next weekend.
Yeah, June 22nd. We're leaving for Colorado. All right, thanks for watching.